See you well.
Downstairs. I'll be right back. 1 second.
All right. John's got some fancy new lights and stuff. We're doing these webinars. I just got my office here. I'm not fancy though. I am just a regular old guy. Can we sing? Yeah, Gary, we can sing. We can sing. Yeah. What do you want to sing? David, if you can't see, try logging out and coming back in, refreshing your browser. Try closing your browser down, and we like the old blokes. So bloke just went to the clinic to get checked out today.
Hello.
Make sure everything was going good with the old bloke.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
You hear me good?
Your room looks nice and bright.
That's it. Good. For those guys who don't know, I'm going for a lot more professional stuff and all the videos and stuff for Now Lifestyle and for whatnot. So I bought that. And I bought that. So
Johnny's always buying stuff.
Like it's because I want the best production for you guys as possible, so you can hear us well. Again, this is for we do these webinars every time. So for you guys, if you're for your teams and stuff, that's why you guys are supposed to be inviting your teams, of course. Especially if you're emailing us. Can you hear me good? How loud am I?
Maybe turn up your mic a little, just a hair.
How about now?
Yeah.
Good? Solid?
Good. Yep.
Okay, good.
We're solid. Just some stuff to get us going here. As usual, we have put a post in the Facebook group for Now Lifestyle, which I'll grab you the link real quick as always, just so you have a fast way to get there. And what you all want to go do is go tell everybody we are live and find the post with the image of me and John for tonight's webinar.
Yep.
And invite people here, because everybody you invite that comes here, that's part of your team, that decides to join, of course, they're going to go in your team, and that's what you want. So every one of these webinars, you always want to invite everybody you can. You want to encourage others to join, because as your team builds, you want to encourage those people to come here, because there may be something that they learn on this webinar tonight that's going to help them scale their business to the next level as well. Johnny, perfect. I don't like that mode.
I do. That's
I don't.
Right. We switch between them.
I'm a shy guy. I'm a shy
I know.
I don't like my face up front and center.
Well, I think that one's a little too much. I think if we had one, maybe we'll talk to Joel and Mike about again one that's in between. You know, like not this one, but I'm like half of the size of this one, maybe. But anyways, yeah, guys, make sure you go ahead. Your dad plays a song, John. What song were you playing? Were you playing a song?
No.
Oh, Gary said you were playing a song or an intro or something.
But anyway, everybody, please go there to that link. Go to the Facebook group, find the post, and go encourage everybody to come join us. You know, the more success that the whole team has as a whole, because we're all one giant team, the more successful you will be, period. And be a leader. That's what leaders do. Leaders take a little bit of time. They comment on other people's posts. They congratulate people. They encourage people. That's what leaders do. Leaders are about inspiring other people to go up a notch, not down.
Absolutely. And tonight, we guys, make sure you get that done. And we also have another incredible and awesome mic night. We're going to bring you guys up to the mic, talk to you about what's going on with you, see if there's anything we can help you with, and just to bring you up just so there's, because we've had in the past couple nights that we've done this, we've had some really incredible stories. And a lot of people who are saying that they've never seen results before, they never trusted a company that much before, and now they finally do. They finally are seeing results. This is the first company they can rely upon. This is the first company, yada yada, because of what we're doing with these webinars and everything else in Now Lifestyle. So be ready, because we're going to be calling you guys all up very, very soon. So I hope you're all ready for that.
Awesome, Carlos. Awesome, Judy. They went and took action, and that's what leaders do. Judy King, Carlos Loureiro, I hope I said that right. One quick story before we get going, and this goes hand in foot with what we're doing tonight. I had a lady email me the other day, and she asked me a question. It was on one of my blogs. She went and put a comment, and she asked me a question and said, I have an eye that was damaged, and it droops. And I want to know how to get over that so that I can do video. And here's the thing I want you all to understand, like open mic night, and if we call you up here, the biggest thing is taking that step and actually doing it is what helps you get over some of your fears. I'm going to be completely honest with all of you, is I don't like being the center of attention for anything. I don't like being on camera. I don't like doing videos. I don't like hearing my own voice. And I do tons of videos, tons of how-to videos, because I know it will help other people. And so I do them anyway. I also have psoriasis on my face. I have rosacea. My face is always red, and that's what rosacea does in psoriasis. I get big white flakes all over my skin, no matter what kind of treatment I do to try to get rid of it. But yet I still come on these webinars, no matter what. I still do videos, because you have to show people that, there are more important things in life, and no matter what your insecurities are, anybody can do this, and anybody can jump on a video, can talk live. Just have the courage. It's just the courage. The courage is all that matters, because that's going to lead you in the right direction of helping somebody else, and that's truly what it becomes.
Yeah, and I think something too, because there's a guy I watch on Facebook. He has he has a droopy eye as well. Is people actually look forward? They look up to that. They look forward that you're on video because you're doing it because you have whatever it may be. I know there's 2 cases I know about. I'm actually glad you brought that up. I know one guy, I forgot, I think his last name's Santiago or something. He's not in that lifestyle. He's not even in our industry. He does something with automotives, and his is almost completely closed all the time. But does an amazing job. All of his videos are awesome. He does lives every single day. He does personal testimonials live right next to people. He does ones that are up close. And I think people respect that. And people aren't going to judge you for it. They're going to appreciate you for it. They're going to respect you for it. And as well, I know there's actually a guy who's kind of in the same industry as us, but a little bit different. He's more of a motivation, inspiration kind of guy. He's in a wheelchair. And it's kind of the same thing. It's with your appearance. There's a lot of things that go with being in a wheelchair too. But he does it all by the wheelchair, no matter. Yeah, like Brett said, you don't have to be handsome. You can look however. People don't care about what you look like. They want the message. They want the training. They want the teaching. They want to know what you know. People don't come online and go, "Ooh, I'm gonna make money," and just look at people's faces whenever I'm trying to, send traffic or emails. I'm just gonna look at their faces and just watch. No, people don't do that. They want the message. No. They want to learn.
We are our own worst critics. We judge ourselves the hardest. Oh, and congratulations, Cynthia Eads, being a leader. She went and posted on the Facebook post and said, "Come join us now." Great job, Cynthia Eads. That's what leaders do. So far, there's only 4 people. Every person in here should go to the Facebook group right now and tell people to come join us, because you're going to have people in this team. You want to act like a leader now, even if you don't. And many of you do have people in your team, tons of them. Come encourage, be that leader, be that person that inspires others.
Yeah.
Come on, gang.
You want to be that guy. You want to be that girl that's doing it.
Yeah, be that person. My friend, George, he's an awesome dude. He owns an airplane refinishing company. And he's always telling me when we get together, and sometimes we'll have a few beers or whatever, we'll be talking, and he'll tell me a story, and he'll be like, "I don't really want to be that guy, but I guess I'm going to be that guy." Well, the same thing for all you ladies. Want to be that girl. You want to be that guy.
Yeah. You don't want to be that guy or girl.
No, you don't want to be that guy or girl.
That guy or girl. That's
you want to be this guy or girl that is a leader and takes action and goes and is going after their dreams and goals.
So, guys, I think we're ready to bring up someone for the open mic night. After you've done commenting on that post, go ahead, and if any of you right now are ready to come up on the mic with us, doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be anything special, just bring yourself.
How
you
about
guys want
Cynthia?
to talk live with us? What do you say?
How How about Cynthia?
Cynthia, if you want to come aboard, let us know. Just type in yes or I want to hop on camera, and we will go ahead and get you to join us on camera right now to talk to us, just to talk, share your message, share what you've done so far, whether it's big, small, medium, does not matter. Whatever you want to talk about, we want to bring you up.
Let's bring her up, Johnny.
So we'll see if Cynthia will come up with us. Cynthia, I'm going to send you an invite right now. Anything else while we're trying to bring up Cynthia, go ahead and type in yes, or I'm ready if you want me to go ahead and pull you up on camera with us.
Yes. Yes, Johnny, I want to. Oh, I forgot I'm already on camera. Oh, she's coming.
She might be here.
Hope her connection's good.
1 second. Hello, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can't see you, but we can hear you. How you doing?
Awesome. Can you try to allow your camera?
It's just in the air, but as long as we have her voice, that's what we need.
Yeah, we need your voice.
We need your voice, Cynthia. I love sweet. Awesome.
I love your accent. Where are you from? Awesome.
I'm in Missouri. Yeah,
we are headed to Texas, right? Too. Yes. It's going to be.
I have a quick question. Is it still humid in Missouri? Because I was driving. This real quick story. Sorry. I was driving through when I first went to. Was it when I visit Joel? No, it was when I visit cousins of mine. I drove down. I drove through Missouri, and holy hell, Missouri was so humid. There's all these animals, crickets and stuff going at night, and and it's so foresty too. It's sweet down there. That's hot.
So, when did you join Now Lifestyle, Cynthia? I can't remember. That's what I thought. So what was it that? What was that? That's right. So what was it that attracted you to Now Lifestyle? What was it that made you go, you know what? I think I'm going to go check this out and do this.
1 second. Sorry to interrupt you, both of you. It looks like people are saying they can't hear Cynthia.
Oh.
So Cynthia, try a sound check, Cynthia. Start. Just go ahead and answer that question, Dad. Go 1 2 1 2. Guys, let us know in the comments if you can hear her all right.
Yeah.
Just want to double check.
No sound. Cynthia, let's try this. Try exiting and coming back in, and then we'll do the same thing about bringing you up to the mic. But just try that. She's at a 1 or a 2. We could hear her perfectly. She actually came in really good.
It came in really clear too.
Yeah, that's a shame. Now, hopefully that will come through good. Sometimes people's connections, wherever they are, they can be different, and because this is all based off of Wi-Fi where you're at, or your internet connection, your computer.
Yeah, she's on her phone too. So Cynthia, we're gonna give you a quick second. I saw you just got back on, Cynthia. Give you a couple 10 more seconds to see if we can bring you back on camera. So I'm gonna send you an invite right about now, and it should be coming up shortly. And again, while we're on, guys, any of you who want to come up, just say yes, say I'm ready, and we will bring you up. There's no reason to be afraid. Can you guys hear now? We see you too.
We can see you
too.
I moved.
Awesome. Sean says yes.
There, they can all hear. They can all hear and see you.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to re-ask the question. So you started in the beginning. What was it that initially got you, hey, I want to look into this. I really like this concept. I think I'm going to do this.
I was in Joel's other programs and I was doing good at them, so I decided I would get an Now Life trial shout and see what I could do. I was disabled and I've had a lot of problems, so I wanted to see if it would make me healthier. And I'm out of the house more. I'm doing more. I'm walking, running, doing things I never did before in 20 years.
Awesome. So now you already got your tickets booked for the event.
Yep, got tickets, play airfare and everything. I'm ready.
So if you were to tell someone else, why are you deciding to go to this event, and why would you suggest someone else needs to make sure they get to this event?
I want to go to the event to thank Joel in person was my biggest reason why I want to go. And I've been wanting to meet you and Richard because when I watch your all's videos and that, I learned something. So I can't wait to go and meet these people that are doing good to teach me what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, of course. Awesome. We want to meet you too, really bad.
Yes, we want to meet you. Look forward to
it. Why would you tell someone else, if you could only say one or two things and why they should, right now, why they should hop off?
Because it's a chance. It's a chance of a lifetime, and I won't pass it up. I gave up my TV. I gave up one of my vehicles, and I've been saving my money, and I'm going to see Joel.
Awesome.
That's my reason. I'm going to see Joel.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's changed my life. I love Now Lifestyle. It's made me a whole new person, and I want to shout it to the roof.
Well, we're glad to hear that. We hope you do shout it from the roof when you're there. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of opportunities to actually, what we really want to do is we actually want to get some of your guys' stories when we're there. Some of you guys are going to be there. We want to kind of learn your story. And if you're okay with that, Cynthia, we'd love to learn more about your story. More in person.
And we're going to make some videos at the event. Yep.
Yeah, because we like you said, like you're passionate about my lifestyle. We are too, because it's changed, just like you said, it's changed your life completely. It's changed mine. And my dad's and everyone else who's been taking action with it. I can say I'm actually coming out with a video. I'll upload it to Now Lifestyle, the Facebook group soon. The last house I was living in was half the size, if not smaller. And it wasn't big enough. All these different, it had mold in it, all these different things. And now it's not just gotten me into one house, gotten me another house. It's paid for this behind me and everything. I'm not saying it brag. I'm saying it because it's, hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hi.
My daughter's home now. I get off work duty now. I can go home.
Hey, that's all right. We love to have her on.
Oh, yeah. You got an awesome mom.
I know. She
rocks. Great attitude. She's a rock star.
Now Lifestyle too.
Yep.
Awesome. But see, everyone was watching. See, it makes a difference in your life. It makes a difference with your family. It makes a difference with the people around you. Actually, by the way, Crystal, this isn't for sure, but she's considering joining Now Lifestyle. Just saying, because she lost. I
was wondering when she was going to do that.
Yeah.
I was waiting on her. I was wondering why you didn't ask her sooner.
I know.
I get my husband to join, but he said, nah, he'll just help me.
Yeah, but I'm.
Well, Johnny, let's bring up another person because we only got a limited amount of time. But thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you so much, Cynthia.
And we look forward to meeting you and you going diamond. Because we know you will. We know you will.
Me too. Thank you very much.
Thanks for sharing.
Good night.
Awesome.
All right. So, Cynthia is awesome. Awesome attitude. I love it. Who said yes? Did Sean Mullen say yes?
Let's go take a look. Where is
Sean Mullen said yes.
Sean Mullen said yes. Let's bring him up, Sean.
Let's bring the man up here.
The man from far away on the island.
Yeah, wonderful place though.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful there. Show me some pictures.
Well, hopefully his connection is good. You know, that's only one thing. If somebody's connection is bad, we may have to cut him off because it's too choppy or people can't hear him. So we're trying to make sure we get some people in tonight on Mike Night and roll. Hey,
How
Sean.
you doing?
You hear me?
Oh,
Hear you
yeah.
Good.
Now, wait, can everybody else hear Sean? Can everybody else hear Sean? He's good. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome.
Good. Understand my
Good.
language? Okay. Accent.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, man. I can't wait to get to Texas. I got, 19 days before we leave? So
18 days. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We actually, to let you guys in on a little secret.
time's flying, man.
Huh?
Time is flying.
Oh, yeah. Me and Papa Rick, we haven't prepared our speech yet. We still have to prepare it. But it's gonna be great for you guys.
So Johnny's already met Sean.
Yep, he's great. We had
Yes,
a
up
good
in,
laugh, ate some good food.
Yeah.
Am I have a
You met
picture
up
of
in
it? I think
New
I have a
Hampshire.
picture with him. Yep,
You met
down
up
in New
in New
Hampshire.
Hampshire at the.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Now, how far is it for you to fly to this event? Where are you coming from? Explain to everybody on the call.
Okay. I live in the island of Bermuda, which is off the East Coast. About a 2-hour flight off the East Coast in the Atlantic Ocean. 21 square miles. So not a lot of space around. And it'll take me, I have to go through Atlanta and then go to San Antonio. So that's a good, good bit of traveling. I'll be getting there Monday night.
How
So-
long did it take you? How long was the flight again from where you're at to New Hampshire?
Oh, that's a lot shorter. I had to go through, I think New York,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then took me up from there to the small airport up there. So it wasn't too bad. I'd rather just get one flight to my
Oh, yeah,
destination.
yeah.
That's easy.
I hate switching planes.
But with Texas, there is no direct flights. It only goes, to the East Coast, and then you gotta go from there. I don't care. I'll fly 4 planes to get there. It don't matter to me.
See, but I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear Cynthia's message too. It's like no matter what, you got to get there. That's what we've been talking about
Yes.
so much. Is you got to get
Made the
there.
commitment. I mean, as soon as the tickets came out, I found a way to. When I saw the platinum, I'm like, I'm getting this because I missed the one in Cabo. Is it Cabo?
Oh, Cabo, yeah.
Cabo. I really, really was messed up with that because my job didn't let me to go, so I had no choice.
Yeah, Cabo was something else, and this is kind of this will be our biggest event by far.
Yes.
And that's why I told you we're gonna try to make it the most special, spectacular, content creating, best event we've ever been to. There's going to be a lot of things that people are going to walk away with whenever they get their tickets, or if they haven't, make sure you go get it. I'm sure most of you have in here, but we're going to be coming out too. This is something special. Along with those stories, those stories I said that I want to get from, I'll probably get one from you and everyone else, is we're going to put together some really, really great pages that will be able to bring in new members and share more of people's story because again, it's changing a lot of lives, and we want to expand that.
Yeah.
So, Sean, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody what is it that really motivates you to be a part of Now Lifestyle, and what do you look forward to the most?
Well, my look for most is again the diamond, and then going from there. But just to create that lifestyle, I've only got like 9 years before I can retire, so
Okay.
I want to prepare before then to hit the trigger. I don't want to be like other people who are actually hanging around for the job, after they're retired. So Now Lifestyle provided that combination. I've always been looking around health and fitness in and out, and I've always looking on the internet marketing, network marketing. No, I mean network marketing, but affiliate marketing, internet marketing for a long time. But I never found a place where I can call him. And when it Now Lifestyle came about, it had the fitness part of it, and then it had the business. Even though we were in pre-launch and it was growing, I saw the potential and the vision that Joe had for the business, which has now become what it is now today, and probably for the future. So, I love everything about the community. I mean, the event is something that I want that can actually motivate me to triple down on my income. From
Yep.
So it's been a slow start. I've been up and down, with life happening and not necessarily pulling the trigger, just getting that extra
momentum.
thump. Yeah. I had a little bit from New Hampshire and through the summer, and then stuff happened and it slowed down a bit, and I'm trying to pick it back up again. So, I've been in and out the internet affiliate marketing for. It's been a while because I started with Amway in the 90s, in my 20s.
He did too.
I did too.
And it was awesome. I mean, I was going around with my easel and whiteboard and
Yep. Uh-oh. Can you still hear him, John?
I cannot. Hold on 1 second. Say something, Sean. Say something again.
You
The sound cut off. Let me check. It might just be a small little glitch.
Okay, and then unmute him.
Unmute him. Say something now. Yeah, I'm
Can't
not.
hear you. Darn it. Yep, still can't hear you.
We
But
might
remember,
have to kick
he's
you
in
off.
Bermuda. He's in Bermuda. So sometimes it's just because, technology isn't perfect yet,
All right, Sean, yeah, we're going to try that. Sean, I'm going to get you off of the video, and I'll see if we can bring him back on. So 1 second.
Let's try that real quick, yeah.
1 second. I'll let him sit there for a moment, and we'll bring him back up. Sean Mullen. Wait another few seconds here.
While we're waiting for that, I'm going to say awesome job, Sean Mullen. He went and commented on the Facebook post as well. He's a leader. Awesome job, Sean. Oh, yeah.
Now we hear you.
Where was I?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I ate 20 minutes ago, and now you're asking me remember where you were.
Yeah, you like me, Richard. Jeez. If we get older, you lose those brain cells, huh?
Yeah. Get older,
Yeah. No, I was saying I was been a part of affiliate marketing, network marketing. I started with Amway.
Yes.
And doing the easy board and whiteboard, and it was a local market. So I went so far along that route for about a year or 2 years, and then it kind of fell apart. So I went to internet marketing later on, affiliate marketing, late 90s, early 2000s. And it was, you remember, I know Richard remembers Corey Rudell, Corey, the one that died in that racetrack accident.
Oh,
Corey, RUDL, Rudell.
Oh, God.
He was a
He probably
pioneer.
knows, but he doesn't remember yet.
Remember, carsecrets.com or something yet? Car. Terry Dean, Mark Joyner. No.
Yeah, those names ring a bell. I know who they are. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So I was doing marketing around that time, and I was in and out of marketing since then, and as well as the fitness part of it, in and out. And my problem is consistency. I haven't been able to nail that down, and it's very frustrating because I'll get so far and then I fall off the wagon, so to say.
You let off the gas pedal.
That's my biggest downfall is consistency, and that's one of the C's, right? So
Yeah.
No, that's definitely one of the keys. Yeah, that's one of the keys. 4 C's.
I can get traffic. I can get leads. I can follow up. But when it comes to consistency, that's my failure.
And I think that's one of people's biggest things is consistency. Even myself and my dad, even the biggest marketers online is you get up and start, you get up and running, but then something in life happens, something with, whatever, it's your dog, it's your cat, it's your sibling, it's something happens, or you forget, or you feel down one day. All these different things can happen. And that's kind of that's the breaking through point, is once you are able to manage to make sure that you are consistent each and every single day. That's like say we keep knocking every single day. Once you get past that, that's when, and this event will help immensely with that. I can promise you that. It'll be something spectacular. Like I said, the Cabo was the best week of my life so far.
Okay.
I hope for many more best weeks, but this one we'll try to make the second best week of my maybe another best week of my life. We'll see what we can work out for you guys.
I want to say something about that consistency thing.
Yeah.
When I started doing this stuff, my back was such against the wall, but I had the drive.
Right.
So I just kept doing it. I was working like a crazy dog. And then my whole story, I'll tell at the event, but eventually I got to the point where now I replaced my job. I replaced everything else. And now this was the only thing I did. And I had basically that still had my back against the wall, because it meant always that if I didn't work, I didn't get paid. Because when doing the transition from being an employee to being your own boss does take a lot of, hey, guy or gal, you're not going to make any money today if you don't get to work, or you're going to lose momentum in your business if you don't get off your, you know what, and do something. So I constantly got in that mode, like I was reporting to work.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you can do to try to overcome consistency is, okay, I got to work at 9 to 5. But from 5 o'clock on, that's my time to build my lifestyle. Or I get up earlier and I'm going to put 2 hours into my business every morning.
Right.
And you stick to that schedule, and you actually set an alarm for it or something, or, you know, your phone, so it goes off and says, my business needs me. And you go to work, you know, and you go, okay, I got to do this no matter what, meaning no matter what else is going on, because if I didn't go to work every day, I certainly won't get paid. And you got to treat it that same way as your business, and try to get that into your head, that mentality of, I'm a business owner now, and if I don't go to work and I don't keep driving forward, I'm not going to reach my goals, my dreams, and I'm not going to get paid. So I need to go to work today, you know, so to speak.
Yeah.
And you work your business then, and you try to get in that pattern, and eventually it'll become a pattern, a habit. And that's what mine is like now. I wake up in the morning, I come downstairs, I grab a glass of water, and I drink water first thing in the morning. Everything I do is habitual now. And I come to the computer after I drink some water, I pour myself a glass of tea, and I start work. Then after I work for half hour, 45 minutes, I go for an hour walk with my dad. I come back, and I go back to work. And it's a pattern, so that you can develop the patterns of success and that you're not getting sidetracked. You can schedule time off, same thing. And I just wanted to throw that in there. I don't want to go on and on.
Yeah.
But, you know,
No, that's right, because you've got to create that habit, like the 21-day habit. You got to create a
It's
habit.
got to be a habit.
Yeah. And that's been my problem. So, yeah.
You know, something really funny I thought of now is it's really, really, really hard to get rid of habits. But it's really hard. Really hard. It's hard to get rid of the habits you don't want, but the habits you do want equally as hard. You can't get those ones either. You know, it should be like, oh, I can get a nice habit that's good for me going, but you know.
Yeah.
There's actually pathways in the brain, and this is how anybody becomes like addicted to stuff, develops habits, whether they're good or bad, is because you do something over and over again. Those pathways in the brain get strengthened and strengthened, and it becomes a natural, you know, process.
Yeah. Just like you said, fitness, if you do it for like 30 days, you kind of get in that habit, and your body like really starves of it.
Yeah. You want to do it over and over again.
Yeah.
Like one of the things that we have a hard time in trouble is like going to bed and not sending out an email. It's one of the things that we talk about a whole ton, is sending out an email every single day at the very least, or if you really can't do it, every other day. But really trying to do it every day is, there's been times before where I wake up at like 1 a.m. and I'd be like, I didn't write an email. And then I'd go write an email really late because I completely forgot about writing an email. But it's good that eventually once you build those, is your mind will kind of remind you, or I have times where I've had trouble sleeping. I'm like, why am I having a hard time sleeping? I haven't brushed my teeth, drank some water. Oh, I didn't write that damn email, but it's a little.
Sean, you write some great posts, by the way. I pay attention big time to what people do, and I can actually tell when people are off the wagon when they're not consistent because I don't see them anymore, and I always remember that. But Sean writes some really great posts about the business, and he posts them on Facebook. They're excellent. I love the way he does it.
Yeah, just gonna do more of them, on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do a really great job with them.
Put some thought into it, so Yeah.
Well, we are going to bring another person on.
Thank you,
Sean. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Not a problem. I missed last time you did it. 2 weeks ago, I think, when you started it.
Yeah, we had another one then. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I couldn't. So many people wanted to come on, so I was like,
yeah, I know that was a wild one.
So, can you leave everybody with one tip? Leave everybody with one tip that you feel is really important.
Make sure you get the event. Well, that's
Awesome.
one tip. I think you dropped a lot of nuggets there, Richard, with consistency. We all got problems with that. If we can nail that down, it make life a lot easier and make your business run a lot smoother.
Absolutely.
And make sure you do your workouts and get healthy too, because you can't spend that money if you're not going to be there to spend it. So
absolutely.
Well,
thank you very much, Sean. We appreciate those notes. Thank you so much for coming on.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you very much, and look absolutely forward to meeting you.
And I'll meet you again.
Yes, I booked in the same hotel, so we'll see.
Did you, La Quinta? Well, as you know, by the way, just real quickly before he hops off, if you guys stay at our hotel, we have a very, very special we can guarantee you, because you're with Weberg's, it'll be an incredible time, and you'll have some of the best training you've ever had before. It's our personal promise. If you go to the event, you book your ticket now, you go to La Quinta Hotel, we will give you the time of your life. Trust us.
Hey, when you guys coming in anyway?
Are you coming in the 6th? Aren't we both coming in the 6th, right?
No, not 6th.
Or the 5th?
3rd. I'm coming in the 2nd.
Oh, sorry, wrong days. Oh, geez.
Yeah, I'm coming in the 2nd. You're coming in the 3rd.
The event will be gone by the time I get there.
Yeah,
I'm coming in on the 2nd. Johnny's coming in on the 3rd.
Am I coming on the 3rd, though?
Yeah.
I probably should check my flight itinerary to see.
You're flying with Crystal. I'm flying ahead of time, day ahead of time.
But I thought we chose the same flight, though.
Nope.
Oh, well, anyways, yeah, you'll be there on the 2nd. I'll be there, I think, on the 3rd.
I'll be there Monday night, coming in Monday night. So.
Okay. Oh, you're getting there. Is that early?
Yeah, Monday, yeah.
Sweet.
But I come in on a late flight, so I said, well, I don't want to come in the Tuesday late.
So, hey, David La Quinta, make sure you guys book with La Quinta.
Yes.
It's going to be...
and thank you, Sean. And let's try to get one more person on here tonight before we make this too long. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it very much.
So who else is ready to cop on the camera?
By the way, who is next?
Who's gonna hop on the camera? There's actually something called ASMR on YouTube. It's like where people do a bunch of noises and stuff, but they don't talk. But anyways, who's coming on the camera next? We are looking forward to you getting on here with us, guys. Yeah,
David,
come on, just do it. Just join us.
Quinta.
Just join us. Who's coming on here? Who's gonna go to the Quinta?
Nikki's coming in on the 3rd. Julia's coming in on the 3rd.
Sweet. So who's next? Just type in yes or type in I'm ready.
You don't have to be a public speaker. We're just having a conversation, Shelley. That's it. We're just talking. Just, that's what we want. We want to help people be comfortable with just talking. We're just having a conversation, and you don't have to say anything fancy or perfect, or nobody's going to judge you here.
No, not at all.
Well, we'll try to help you out here. Shelley wants to come on?
She does.
Okay, we're going
to... you should see something pop up on your computer or wherever you're viewing from. that will request for you to come on camera or to open your video or whatever it is. Just click on yes or accept, and it should be able to bring you on.
Ooh, I think she's coming on.
You might have her. Shelly, say something for us.
Ooh, bad connection.
We're not sure how the connection is. Say something else, please. We got. Oh, we see you.
We see you.
We see you.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Connection is bad.
The connection's bad. But hey, Shelly, kudos for you getting on camera. We appreciate that. And we appreciate you. You know, said you didn't want to. You're not a public speaker, but you came up. And that's some of the beginning of what we're talking about, where
Yes.
this success and stuff and this, you're taking action, all these different things, it takes you getting out of being comfortable.
Yeah, one little small step. One little small step. Even just coming on for that minute is one small step. I think
Guys, can you, to show Kelly, guys, can you please type in the chat, congrats to Shelly. Good job, Shelly. Great job,
Yes.
Shelly. Go, Shelly. Type in the chat for us because we want to show Kelly great job for coming on camera with us. We really honestly appreciate that. Also, Shelly, you have a really awesome background. I like that painting. I think there was a painting I saw back there. See?
Was it?
Look, you got all the support in the world, Shelly.
Oh,
But now, also, since I got all of you guys, listen, I got a trick for you guys. All of you guys are saying congrats. Which one of you is coming next on camera? Because you're all talking. You're all there. You're listening. Yeah. Who's coming on camera? Who can we call out? Yeah, Felice, you were on camera. We can't call you out. You could call out Crystal Platt. Could have called out Judy King. Could call out Judy King.
Yeah, we could.
Judy King.
How about you, Judy King?
We are calling you out, Judy King. Yeah, you guys exposed yourself on camera. How do you feel? Not this time of my jammies.
Hey, that's what this is about, being in your jammies.
David, I'm good. You're good when you're on camera. See, David should come on. Judy, I guess we could let it slide maybe.
Maybe next week, Judy, you can come on then. I'll give it a try. Okay,
Lori will give it a try. Hello, Lori. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Let's give a round of applause or a kudos or a great job to Lori for let's type in the chat. Congrats. Good job. Awesome to him, Lori, for going to come on camera. There we go. That's what I like to see, guys.
This is all about building people up. Building people up. This whole community, this whole business is about building people up, making people, you know, into leaders and helping them build their dream lifestyle and win in life.
Absolutely.
Win in life.
And Laura, you should see shortly or something for me to invite you to come on duplex mode or to put on your camera. I should be sending you, or someone should be sending you an invite right now. You should see pop up. Just hit accept. Yes. Okay. You should click on accepted.
And then you should be able to, a thing will pop down and you allow your camera and mic.
You allow your camera, allow your mic, and it should let you join us. But again, even if she isn't able to hop on for whatever reason, we thank you for saying yes. We thank you for, again, getting on just like Cynthia and Sean did. And
yeah, I don't know why it's not.
And Shelly as well.
Maybe try again, Johnny.
I'll try saying another invite Lori. Good connection. That's okay, Lori. That's okay. But thank you for, you know, considering getting on and wanting to come on. We appreciate that. Who else can we get on though? And thank you again. We appreciate that. I live in the boonies.
Living in the boonies that can affect it, but you'll have another chance. This isn't the only time we're going to do this. So I just want to say something here real quick is, you know, there may be some new people on tonight. And, you know, one of the things about us all building a business together and we're all a giant team is, you know, that's the community aspect that we have with this business and why Now Lifestyle is such a great opportunity, because you don't have to do this alone. You're not going to do this alone. There's webinars every single day to help you out. Those webinars you can invite your prospects to, your leads to, they can share it. And these webinars are about bringing people together in a common cause of health, wellness, and building financial stability and, you know, growing your lifestyle from there. And it's totally awesome. So we haven't really like went through things like in detail tonight, and that's part of it. Sometimes we just get together because we want you to hear the opinions and what other people have experienced from the people involved in making this all happen, because it's all of us, all of you, that all make this possible and make this business so wonderful.
Yeah, because again, it's all we're one big family. We're here for you guys, and we're bringing up people here for you guys and for you that are watching, for your teams. That's why it's so important for you guys to also invite your teams here, because many people are going to join through these webinars and go, okay, these guys are real. These guys actually care. These guys are actually trying to help people. They're bringing them on camera. It's not about them. It's about helping people. They see that. And if you're new, you're probably seeing that right now as we talk about it, because we do care. And Laurie, awesome to hear that. David, La Quinta will rock. La Quinta is going to be fantastic.
Yeah, and if you don't have your event tickets, in your members area, there's a big red tag that pops out. Come to the event. Come meet us. It's going to change your life. Come meet us all in person. It's going to blow you away of what is possible and what you're part of. And you finally, when you get to an event like this, you're like, this is so much bigger than just me. There's so much happening here. I want to experience this. I want that lifestyle myself. I want to, have my kids, my family see what I'm seeing and what we're part of and what this can do for you. And that's what the Business Now lifestyle can do for you as well. So if you're just getting started, follow the videos in your members area. Follow the steps in your members area, because they absolutely work. And you're part of something much bigger. And it's totally awesome. And you don't have to do this alone. You're not going to be alone. It doesn't matter if your sponsor's not, active or not helping you like you think he or she should. You come to these webinars, you go to the events, you come to the community, join in Facebook. It's all going to happen.
And it's going to do so much for you. Actually, to speak about the people, because a lot of the reasons we go to the events too is to meet the people, meet you guys in person. Is at the Cabo, especially. I mean, all the other event we made some great friends too. I made some great friends too, but at the one at Cabo too as well. And both of them, you met people and you felt like you've known them for years. You felt like you're great friends with them. You felt like you could hang out with them every single day, or you could invite them over for a barbecue, invite them over. It's the feelings that you're going to get at this event are worth the price itself, not including, by the way, it's a tax write-off. Number two, the learning, the education, the food, the great times, partying and hanging out with the Webergs, all these different things is the people are going to make the entire experience. Like I didn't know, at least myself, what Janet and Don were like. And they were a hoot and half a holler. They were crazy.
Sumo squats.
You guys know what that is you actually end up having jokes with these people, and you end up having a real connection with people. And you want to learn about them. You know what's going on in their lives. You're concerned about their lives because you connect with them so much. And that's what's important for guys, is you're going to connect with these people. You're going to hopefully connect with us. And it's going to be so fulfilling to shake someone else's hand that you've seen online for so long and to meet them. And it's almost like you're meeting other celebrities, like you're meeting celebrities because you don't know these people. And it's something that you're going to love once you get there and once you get your ticket, guys.
Yeah, the connections made feel like, just like Johnny said, like you already knew these people for a lifetime, because you start to talk to them and pretty soon you're joking and pretty soon you're like, just like John said, I'd like to hang out with these people. I feel like I want to hang out with them every day because it's so much fun. Because you get in a different thought process of positiveness and looking forward to life and, the future and dreaming and, hey, I want to do this and that. And yes, it's all possible now. It's all possible. See, that's what it creates, is possibility. It creates real hope because it really does work, just as described. So the possibility and hope becomes endless.
Yeah, it's something that you'll have no clue what's available to you. Again, just as like I still believe that my life's been changed by that lifestyle more than anyone else's personally. Maybe not in the fitness aspect, but in the financial aspect, because it pays for every single bill, every single thing I have. Pay for my dog, pay for taking care of my girlfriend, taking care of my friends, taking care of family, for the house, for the rent, for utilities, for every little this, then this or that. This or that. It's all taken care of. And I've gotten to meet some incredible people. I've traveled on now. It's going to be like 8 vacations in the past year and a couple months. You can get to that point, or you can get beyond that point. This is just, again, the very beginning for our family members, for you guys and for everyone. But you got to jump out of that comfort zone.
And we're just like yous. You know, Johnny,
like you guys.
We started at the same point with Now Lifestyle. We just went after it, built it. We're very consistent and pounded forward. And, you know, Now Lifestyle's only been around how many months now, John? We're on 17?
Yeah, 17 years on there.
Johnny's whole lifestyle is paid for by it. You know, he has been marketing online a long time, and he has lots of experience and all that stuff, and he's built other things and earned income and all that kind of stuff. But we ditched all that stuff for Now Lifestyle.
Nothing like this.
So Now Lifestyle now is his entire lifestyle. Everything. Literally pays every bill, and he's just like all of you. He's an affiliate marketer. He's part of Now Lifestyle, and he's building his Now Lifestyle business. I'm
following the instructions to the inside. I don't have no special education. Would be considered I did well in school. I did really well. But other than that, I didn't have no college education. I didn't go to no specialization schools. We just follow the system. Do what we've always done is follow the system, follow up, send an email every single day, send traffic, do all this different things. By the way, this is real quick. It's kind of off topic, but I'm thinking about making a rap video for Now Lifestyle. No promises. It would be insane, but I might, because this mic's really good. So I might come out with a sick rap for you guys, but only if you get to the event. Only if you guys get tickets. You'll see a rap video too. And Layla Girl Won't Cry, like we talked about before. But anyways, the whole point is there's nothing difference between us and you. The only difference is the action, and
we're consistent as hell.
We're consistent as hell. We follow up like hell. There's no other difference. If you follow up and we're consistent at us, you would have the exact same results. DJ John. DJ John sounds oof.
Johnny Weebs, DJ Weebs.
Real quickly, James DeLawrence, do you have experience in internet marketing from your dad? And that is partially true, yes. But I will say also in the very beginning when I got started marketing online, I actually pushed away all of his help. I actually told my dad, I'm doing this. I'm going to figure out a way how. I don't know how. Don't touch it. Don't even try to help me. I will not let you help me. And for the first year and a half, I somehow scrambled together and worked out. I got a programmer. I got all these different things. I put together a training. I put together all the stuff with no knowledge. I looked up, or I researched, I learned, and created my own program, which ended up having around 20,000 members. It grew, of course, with help, Papa Rick, because it didn't succeed. I'll tell you that. It didn't succeed. And that's one of the things too, is you're not going to succeed right away. My first program I spent about, it was a lot of money for the time, because I had no other income. I worked at Walmart just to fund the business. I spent around total.
Don't tell them too much now, John. They need to hear the whole story.
I know. But anyways,
so leave them hanging.
I forgot this is part of my story, kind of, but not as in depth. But basically, yeah, I won't say anything else, because I don't want to tell the story of ours till we work on it too as well and get it finished. And
because we want to meet you. We want to meet you and tell you.
And tell you stories so you can feel
we want to shake your hand. But what Johnny had, which is something that I have, is he had the drive.
Yes.
It's not in this business, in making money, period, in your own business.
In your life.
In your life. It is the drive. And owning a business is a different mentality. And Johnny encompassed it. He seen it at a young age, like 10, 11 years old. And that's what most people struggle with is, you know, you come from the mentality of, I work 10 hours a day, I get paid, let's say you get paid $20 an hour. I make $200. So I made $200 this day. But the one thing that's different with Johnny, say the word
Entrepreneurs.
Yes, and owning your own business is, see, you're not limited what you can make per hour. Now, is it going to happen right away? Are you going to put in 8 hours and make X amount of money? No. But as a business owner, what the great thing is if you have the right mentality, or you develop the right mentality, and you keep working in your business, and you keep learning, you keep getting better, but your drive keeps you motivated, and you keep the gas pedal on, eventually you'll make way more money per hour. Because it's like this. I've said this in other emails. I got to shut that off. That's my wife calling from Atlanta. She's on a trip. But anyway, it's like this. When you own a business, any business whatsoever, it's not instant riches. No businesses, not a brick and mortar store, nothing. It's work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Money. Then work, 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 work. Money, money. Then work, 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 work. Money, money, money. If I keep going, work, 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 money, 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 money. Work, 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 money, 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 money. Work, money, 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 money. Work, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Everything you start to do starts to make more money because you get really, really, really good at what you're doing. You have a pattern down. You're consistent. You're doing the right things. But it's the work part where most people get hung up. It's the investing in your business part that most people get hung up. You have to get over yourself and realize if you just go do it and you keep doing it, it's going to work. And what can happen in your life and what can change is just like what's happened for us.
Mm-hmm.
You can make more money than what you've ever made in your entire life. But the reason that separates the number of failures in business is because some people have the why, the drive. You know, the why moves them forward every day to get the job done. That's what John has. That's what I had. I didn't have to convince John to do this stuff. I didn't have to sit and explain it to him. Why? Because he has the drive. Some people have to develop the drive. John was automatic. He already had it. He had it all on his own. He had it in school all on his own.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to get good grades. He wanted to do well. See, some people, I didn't, early in my life, I didn't want to do well. I didn't care. I was too busy partying and doing this and that and the other thing. And later in life, I developed the strong desire to do well in life and change my entire life. But that's the biggest thing we can leave you with tonight, and why you need to get to the event, because that push, that moment at the event can change your entire life.
Yep.
It's an event years ago that changed my entire life from work 9-to-5 mentality to being an entrepreneur. And that I was never going to stop until I was massively successful. It was an event that did that. I heard somebody's story and it blew me away. I was like, I don't want to be broke. I don't want to work 9-to-5 every day and only can make X amount of money. I don't want to be limited. I want to do things with my family. I want to share with them. I want to help them do better in life. I want to inspire other people. I don't want to live this humdrum life of watching the parade go by. I want to be part of the parade.
Yep.
And so can all of you when you get past yourself.
To put it in our perspective too, and also why I completely agree with my dad. Couldn't agree more, and thank you very much. But how important events are. Tell me if you guys know who Russell Brunson is. Tell me if you know who Russell Brunson is. Guess what got Russell Brunson to where he is now? He came to one of Joel's events. That's where Russell Brunson got his start. One of Joel's events. What is this? This is the number one business that Joel has more passion than anything else in his life. What do you think this event's going to be for you? it's a stretch, but you could be the next Russell Brunson. You could absolutely explode once you get here. But you gotta get to the event. You gotta make sure you're taking action. You gotta make it consistent. You gotta make sure you're doing these things. Again, it's hard, it's difficult, and all these things. But once you do it, you have the potential more than you could ever comprehend.